Previously on Impact Wrestling.
Too much with the party, partied enough with the.
Get a little steam?
Yeah. So this time,
Kenny?
I'm gonna make sure you put a W on the board.
I can't lose.
It's over. Oh, look at Kurt getting on Eddie. He's Kenny Omega. Damn, he's good. He's letting the world know it. Kenny Omega for the Impact World title.
Free brand.
Chris Sabin now joins the field. The underdog. Trey Miguel joins. Chris Bay. Sammy. The six-way and Under Siege is complete. From Under Siege on Impact Plus, we're a huge this company.
Wrestling opening contest, a one-fall match, where the winner becomes the #1 Steve Black Taurus, and representing DK.
D'Lo Brown as Rosemary vies to become #1 the ring, if she should go on to Under Siege. I think just like this entrance is eerie, Diana would be in for some serious and lots to talk about. We hinted at it earlier, and we'll be talking about it. It is in the building tonight. Kenny Omega will be in action at Under Siege. New narrative. It is Kenny, Kenny, Kenny all the time.
Her opponent from deep
And against that. It's not going to be about Kenny, Kenny, Kenny. It's also going to be about Impact Wrestling. So let's talk about this match here. Havoc also Havoc needs to exert her power, her strength, and just really take time to work her strategy. That woman can flat out go. Impact Plus, you can download and subscribe to Impact Plus. Each coming up. Impact is now on Samsung TV Plus. Tune all that. The eyes of the world are on you. Know everyone is watching you. When have you ever seen that happen? Ceremonial handshake. Wow, what a great way to... I don't think so, but right now, Rosemary's showing Kay will be a huge part of action this Saturday. Havoc. And here's an example of both ladies know each other very well. Oh! Missed there, but changed her mind. Oh! Here, Crazy Steve. Havoc's been on. Think about it. Best friend turns on her. Is away. You know, these are career-defining matches right here. Propels you to become the #1 contender for the Knockouts title. You can go on to win. #1 contender seems to be the theme around here at Under Siege tonight. We'll see those. Yeah, that's a. Let me feel you out. Let me like this camel clutch.
I want to take a second to talk about Invicta on Access TV. It takes the flyweight title and the atomweight title will be featured on. All begins May 21st. A preliminary card, 7/6 Access TV, May the 21st. 8/7 Central.
Oh my, ref, yeah, Daniel Spencer gave a little creative liberty there, but man, that. So what does this say about the Knockouts title and the division overall? Here with division, am I wrong? It's not only the pulse of the division, it's the pulse of the company. Champions, or even, you know, whatever, everyone's trying to step up. Rosemary now climbing back. Momentum is shifting to the other side of the field. We've seen Rosemary. Own momentum came forward. Can Rosemary turn it around? Momentum, a hard impact. Is it going to be enough? Cover. Use momentum, just launching Havoc. Spear. Feet like that. Are you pushing more with your own back? It's a way of getting lift your back and your shoulders up a little bit easier. You can be in this position here and look at compromising position. Oh, wow! She's done it! D'Lo Havoc goes on to Under Siege to compete for the Knockouts title against Rosemary. Havoc reached Havoc's strength against Deanna's skill. Under now. Oh boy, good for Deanna, but here we go. It's champion. Oh no, Deanna bails. Deanna bails. I don't know if you're gonna sleep it. Rosemary said, "To hell with you, you're going back into their face." Well, it is a bad spot for you. You've got to fight. Knockouts champion. Under Siege. On Rosemary, 1, 2, 3. And then look, Deanna jumps right. And man, that send a message to Deonna.
A big win for Havoc there, and Deonna Purrazzo isn't very excited for on Impact Plus. As well, we will see a six-way match for the Miguel, Moose, and Sami Callihan. And those competitors will Sami Callihan and Moose versus Matt Cardona, Trey Miguel, and Chris Sabin.
Teams up with his boys, the Good Brothers, to take on Eddie Edwards.
Good Brothers, after losing to Finjuice, Carl Anderson, are you expecting that momentum to continue tonight?
Not at all. A big win for the Big LG. They call me Lieutenant Dangley for a reason. Lays out David Finlay. Cleaner, what do you think about all this?
You lost your momentum, you lost your titles. What's the reason why we got it back? The cleaner, the belt collector, Kenny Omega. What's the reason why I win all my big matches? You guys support me. Now you could sign that check. It's signed, sealed, and delivered.
Eddie Edwards, do you know what you have started? Oh, the best bout machine, Kenny Omega, the best trios that you... Too sweet.
Oh. Takes a long time to be a part of the elite. A lot of metal. A little bit. Come on. Let's get out of here. You think about that too.
You're doing okay. Cranky.
Ladies and gentlemen, set for one fall, introducing first from Windsor, Young.
D'Lo, I don't know, as his words go on, you feel so many different things, and don't think the X Division would be where it is today.
I give you credit. Yes, the X Division ran.
Welcome back to Impact Wrestling, where the winner of this match,
To the ring by Madman Fulton from Atlantic City, New Jersey.
Austin, has had plenty. Many say he squandered them up. They seem unstoppable. And I'm careful with my words, seems. You can see towards the big man, not away. I like that. Big tension.
Presenting the Bullet Club, El Phantasmo.
Many say that he is pound for pound El Phantasmo, gracing an Impact.
Wrestlers out there, he is controlled chaos. Don't let this and be above the rest. Sit back.
Interesting.
Well, this is an international match, and they're right in this match.
All right, so the rules, a six-way scramble under siege. Rohit Raju kick doubles over P.D. Williams. Now a kick to
No matter where you are, there are other competitors coming from every angle.
Style. You start to do matchups in your head.
Oh! One of these competitors, and you put them in with Josh Alexander, and you have potential.
Play a part as well in this division, as you saw Rohit Raju is taking care.
The emotions are out the window because he's as big as a house, and he'll stop.
Penetrable. You cannot.
Oh! Okay, going up. Hit that drop kick outside.
Do it. Ooh,
Nice.
that was good.
The fact that they know a lot of wrestling holds and they can go elevate it up and
Balance. The
take
ability.
control. Wow.
Kick. Have you ever seen that?
What here? Oh my goodness!
Just to show you what the best in the world are willing to do. Right after this. Goes on to Under Siege, TJP in full control.
And a Death Valley driver off the top.
Scraping the face and one right up.
See the quickness in which Rohit came in there with that forearm and now followed with the fire. Cannonball!
Yeah. Up and down recently, but he's enjoyed X Division success.
Let's call that, and I'm scared of that. If I were them, I'd double team on him. It's just like this. Keep the.
I don't think that Rebellion has momentum because all kinds of new names.
Go to the Rebellion DVD on Shop Impact right now.
Get to the world in a much different way. He'll listen. He might not always give you what you want, but he'll listen. Oh, two! Oh!
TJ with the last second do.
But man, oh man, I'm thankful this match continues.
You can see what this match means to these
Aces, you saw Ace getting in, and Ace takes advantage.
I mean, you see flashes of brilliance like this.
Seeing TJ
Swagger,
if you will. Come over.
Yeah, but they don't need to get involved.
Just slugging it out here. Ace needs to be.
Smartly.
He lost Rohit, but found it.
On AC.
Boom! TJ caught him on the point of the chin.
Ooh.
Another, no.
Detonation kick. And you.
Like, is he gonna get
Oh,
that?
he can get that. Cool though, he didn't. Oh!
Another one?
No! Sit up! Oh!
Yes! Saturday at Under Siege, and El Phantasmo is on his
Up on AC Romero right there. It's setting up, and right here, we thought it was over with the Mamba Splash, but no! Out of El Phantasmo punches his ticket.
He brings a move set with nods to his collar off of Josh Alexander.
Okay, we're here. I'm gonna show you right now. Let's move all this up.
Let's maybe leave that here.
Match against Tennille.
Okay. Well, let me see it.
See that?
Okay.
Boom, right there. I want a match.
You want a match?
Yeah. You are in cahoots. I need a tag match with Kimber by my side.
Kimber against Tennille and Taylor Wilde tag team match. Is that what you want? Oh, okay. How about this?
Scott, fix this, Scott. I'll tolerate it. I'll tolerate it.
Does that...
To keep that thing on for a 5 count, because it's Gail Kim maybe was able to charge it into the corner, then Gail quickly to the top. Explosive fly. Gail Kim right off her.
Before she could get that eat defeat. Go back to it again.
Oh, God. Oh,
Gail.
That's the move that initially put Gail down. Oh, no. She might have it. She might get her.
Now we have a new champion.
My God. The turn of events this evening. How this happened. Have accepted.
And we have a knockouts division that has been turned completely up.
You may be thinking that there's not 100%. Spirit shattered. Spooky thing. Failure crushed. This is not broken. I lay in my bed at night and have I created this problem? Has Diener to me. It's clear that the sickness is everywhere. It's infecting everyone and everyone to be. I see clearly. I'm starting a new. Open your eyes. The only thing in life guaranteed. Nothing will be given to you. By design. And what you can trust in.
The Alpha Titan of professional wrestling.
2 battles already. A #1 contenders match for the Impact World title. Plus, AEW World Champion Kenny Omega. Under Siege.
Hey, don't fondle Easy Monkey, Daddy. Simply irresistible. Robert Palmer, he's a good kid. I trained him.
Swinger with anything.
I thought we were talking about things that didn't matter.
This alone, okay? It's coming back to me. All right, tender for the X Division title.
How about, you just fork that money on over here because they're butts. The way I see it, we sit at the top of the list of tag teams.
You ready for round 2?
Don't make
Stop. Grab a hold, Daddy. Get an ankle and hold it.
Hey, listen up, dorks. I hear you talking about tag teams and championships.
About time we get what we deserve, huh? Oh, yes, exactly. I think so.
Yeah.
I think I do. Yeah, you look awkward.
Dina, go talk to that big fat Tony and try to get this match made, all right, Daddy?
Hey,
What?
Hey, what do you got to say?
Hey, none of you.
Oh.
Pinoy Pump. Check this out. Why don't you give us the odds on our chances of winning?
But I think I know somebody that does. You want to hear about the odds?
What's up with those guys? You don't have to holler.
Everybody looking to be a part of Under Siege.
See first from Rossford, Ohio.
I've noticed this man has a lot of confidence. He may be lacking this game is to continue to try.
I like his handsome Jimmy, so I think that's a good thing. And I've often said if you're not growing, you're dying. So I like what Sam B.
His opponent from South Central Los Angeles.
You see that look in Willie Mack's eyes. Not so much that he's intending on
Give Willie Mack props. 2 weeks ago, he saw Sam Beal get attacked by Devin Morrissey. And match tonight.
Willie Mack's public friendship with Rich Swann, the champion around here. And Willie Mack is looking to go on to Under Siege and start there.
Whoa, big swing and slamming. Sam Striker, matches like this aren't just for your own confidence. They're W. Morrissey, and I'm thinking he's trying to send out a message.
Sam Beal knows, not only one, has it circled on their calendar, and it's lucky numbers. 7-7.
But he could just be in the building and competing. And Willie Mack, he wants to compete.
D'Lo, let me ask you, in all those years on the road for you, did you have dates?
You want to be on those shows. So yes,
a lot of guys had workout routines that were centered around,
time.
Yeah.
So yeah, you keep that mental note. And I'm sure Willie
Beal, while we've been talking, has been taking quite a beating
from second Sam Beal. And you notice, oh no, wait.
Sam Beal now, he may have Willie rocked. I might have.
Oh, and Sam Beal show me something there.
Match knows, do not count night.
Oh, God. Oh my goodness.
Oh, not anymore. Now, you talked about Willie's upcoming match with W. Morrissey. Willie Badassery, has he found it? On about this match. Oh! Moves what wrestling has become. With the PB, it's an interesting narrative.
Oh! I think W. Morrissey said, don't get...
Friend is not your friend. To hell with the hashtag.
Mercy. Those are the odds of Stone Cold Killer right there.
Ring with Carl Anderson, knowing that last week Kenny and
Kenny handled that like absolute cowards. World Tag Team Champions. But tonight it's not about that. Tonight it's about better professional wrestling.
You damn right you are. Even from Jump Street. Tonight, we got Eddie Edward.
But I heard what Kenny said. Kenny was the difference. He said that, and we're gonna have a Kenny of our own.
And still about me, the show where one person gets a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity
With a K. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
I'm there, a little awkward, but I'm a pro. We'll work with it. So first time. But I understand you're very excited. I can tell why.
Oh yeah, that's verified.
See, that's not actually why I'm here. I'm not really hearing a question in there, but if you had a problem with it, give her my number.
Okay, it's area code 305.
Well, yeah, okay, that'd be good. I appreciate it, I do. Look, I'll team with you. Ultimate goal. Knockouts Tag Team Champions.
Tag champs.
You're friends. We're not a tag team.
Oh, I mean, she's gonna be a good partner.
They're supposed to ask me questions.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for joining me on All About Me, the show that is the best show.
Best.
Yeah.
How do you do it? How do you compare?
I've been practicing in the mirror a little bit.
All right, I've been looking forward to this one. I'm also looking forward to the one coming Saturday. Brothers are not in a good mood, D.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for one. Kenny Omega from Tokyo, Japan.
You can just see by the spot where you think you've lost your mojo and you're getting it back. And as these men are intent on letting everybody know
the brothers member of this team, but I do notice how part of the companies that he's earned the opportunity to become a champ. About Carl Anderson here tonight.
Hey, look, to me, Kenny Omega subscribes to the golden belts. Apparently has champion's prerogative.
One half of the Impact World Tag Team Champions.
Well, you respect this company. We appreciate the tag team around here. It's not Kenny Omega.
That's the Kenny who knows how to take care of business.
Right, Eddie Edwards brings a matchup, and Sixes seems to be dominating the Saturday evening. We have a to that. I don't want to touch it. It's all you, man.
I'm not going there.
It's interesting that we talk about it as we go over the shoulder to other people. So maybe that's what I'm picking up on there with the numerology.
Up the next big plan. You know, he's been thinking about a plan for 10 years.
Perhaps that's why the brothers and Dom are always planning. I mean, with everything going on, the brothers have a special lot. I wouldn't be able to do that. I'd have to be so focused just like on my match or what I'm...
And still focus on the core product of professional wrestling.
There's so many different gears and schools of thought going on that...
What was frightening was that forearm that David Finlay just hit Carl Anderson. I'm sure that was taught to him by his father.
Why do you need to do that? Why do you hit someone from behind?
Because I can.
Fair enough. Well, turnabout.
He'll taste his own medicine there.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Using the point of his boot to go right there, Carl Anderson's ribs. That's
been in those hardened rings of Japan. They know you
You hit hard. Finley got distracted there by the big LG, allowing Carl Anderson.
Style, kind of, you talk about deep water, that's the Western poison sport.
And to go to your point there, in Japan, the second is there for support. Where in America, anything goes.
And that's fine. And David Finlay knows that. He's like, guys, look, I have...
You know, and referee Brandon Toll has got to have his head on a swivel.
We've seen a lot of those close quarter European upper across, and Carl catches him.
And once again, it's a case of... Uh-oh. You knew LG was going to take a shot.
We could see this match right here. Hashtag Impact on ago.
Wait. 6 months ago, what are you talking about? Juice in here and Kenny Omega in here and El Phantasmo. The door is
up here, under siege, and just
picked off pretty quickly.
Anderson,
look
Grizzle's
at that torque.
Veteran tactic.
You see the torque on that?
We've seen Carl use it as well, but rookies seem to have far more. Great point. Finlay back up to his feet. Arch staying close. Whip reverse. Distracted.
Dive out!
Oh, that may feel bad.
Carlin. What do we... That's an Indian death. Gotta guess.
Yeah. And just like way out, enduring the punishment, so close to under siege, where all of these...
Get Eddie Edwards. He's got Kenny, and he's swinging him like Hank Aaron.
Will be smashed indeed. Kenny Omega leads the Eddie Edwards in just 2 nights this Saturday. And I
both agreed that Kenny was a difference in the match.
Chris Bay and Sami Callihan taking on Matt Cardona. Be the biggest night in these wrestlers' lives.
Told I can't help but feel a little guilty. James Storm had my back when I wasn't out there for him. But here's the thing, James didn't want me out there. What you did to Storm, there was no reason for it. You already beat him in the weird game where you think you're dominant over everyone, where the rules don't apply to you. Well, fine. Night Moose. Oh yeah, we'll see what happens.
Experience Impact Wrestling like never. Legend content from promotions around the world, plus live. The Impact Wrestling app has you covered in groundbreaking originals.
We are all artists.
Get more before.
This night's just getting started.
Download the Impact Wrestling app now, and War of Worlds has erupted.
Kenny Omega, the Alpha Titan of...
Now, these men collide in a 6-way #1 contenders. Juice battle the Good Brothers and the Impact AEW World Champion.
All right, welcome back to Impact. Now, earlier tonight on BTI, a lot...
But Pure Hope gets involved, leading to super kick. And man, these legs...
When it plays in deeper to what Fire and Flavor have been doing to her mind.
I'm disappointed. This wasn't the momentum I wanted.
There's nothing we can do about that now. About you. You care so much. But in the... So, take the anger. Be mad, right? But...
I can do that.
You can do that. Of course you can.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest set for one fall introduced...
D'Lo, you've done a good job of mind heading towards Under Siege.
Well, he's going Under Siege thinking he's got to make him on bad mood, because that's what I think of.
He has black relationships, if you will. He needs to make a statement at Under Siege in 2 nights.
Plain day on his face.
His opponent accompanied to the ring.
Steve! Darkness without saying a single word.
Get in your mind, intimidate the hell out of you.
There's some weird, if you're drawn in to what they are selling.
Yeah, you buy into what they're selling big time.
You can have that.
That's not my cup of tea. Let's just slide.
That means we're getting closer and closer to the action. I want to talk about Brian Myers' mind. We've been starting to see that here.
Well, see, Brian is used to be the one intimidating. Reverse now. All Decay is trying to do is get in your mind. Oh, and right there, Christy goes right to the fight.
Cover quick. Myers better get on his game here. And wow, and as I say it, Brian's like, all right, I am on my game. It's one thing that,
you know, it's important that he's wearing gray, cement gray, because...
He seems to run.
Whoa, what?
He pushed him. That's awful. That's all. Yeah, well, Taurus has a chance to back more after this.
Throughout the break, Brian Myers taking advantage of it. It all started right here. Brian Myers.
Steve now trying any better.
Was that wise of Brian Myers to go?
Takes place Friday, May 21st from Kansas City. On that night, Invicta will stream live and free on All Central. Then the main card action follows right here. Big won't be the case this Saturday.
The ropes! Oh, come on!
Here is your winner, the most perfect.
It's a win, but Brian taking the low road. Whoa! Block to Rose! Where did
As if they smell something. Is it fear?
I think that's what you're smelling.
Changed drastically, at least for me. Feels as if there's a very volatile wind.
Excuse me, Don.
Yeah, what happens when the inmates run the asylum? You can't let professional wrestlers just...
Hey, you know, it's funny you're talking about corralling a EVP. Maybe you could, you know, talk on the phone other than to your friends.
You know, I don't really have anything in common with them. That's more your area.
Well, you know, there with Moose, trying to play the mental games, get in his head as you took out James Storm. So now we don't have Storm. He's gone indefinitely because of your...
Look, Moose, I'm trying to put a fire under him. He's a big star. I mean,
your Omega's, you know, family, or you're an Impact
have here is an example of why we should communicate more. We should do some more, because when we're on the same page, Golden Bookers, I mean, the sky's the limit.
And I think you could do a whole psychological case study on the relationship after Under Siege.
This Saturday, Under Siege,
Hugh Morrissey collides with Willie Mack.
In a match on TJP and Petey Williams, and they take on Rohit.
The Knockouts Tag Team titles, Fire and Flavor challenge the champion.
Takes on the new champion, Josh Alexander.
#1 Kispay, Sami Callihan. Who knows what's going to happen? Take on the Good Brothers, the All Elite Wrestling, and in only at Under Siege.
Gentlemen, this is your Impact Wrestling feature contest. A six-man Moose!
Heavily determined individual, hell-bent on proving that he's winning this, our main event, a six-man tag team match featuring the Siege on Impact Plus. The winner goes on to face Kenny Omega.
And their tag team partner from Detroit,
Chris Sabin, although he shows camaraderie with the other two. The camera, Kenny Omega. Your thoughts?
I would agree with you on there, because Chris Sabin brings... I could see a guy like Chris Sabin going head-to-head with Kenny Omega and coming...
One fall to a finish. Interesting sides here. I'm going to lean on you heavy here. I want you to break down each and every wrestler as have it. What does Omega versus Callahan look like?
Well, that to me is easy one. Cut corners, he'll take the cheap shots. That's a very dangerous matchup.
Sabin, but Matt Cartel, he matches up against the Kenny Omega.
See, from a, you know, unfamiliar prize factor could be the difference in their match. And right here, you see Don
right here, right now. They're just doing it with some adult.
You have to handicap the field. Oh my goodness! Seen any weaknesses?
Any day of the week, what does it look like?
Kenny Omega versus Chris Bay. Both are very strong, talented wrestlers.
Cover. Nice head. There's a callback there. So I want to ask you, Trey Miguel's
accelerated offense of his and catch. Whoa, look!
Here we go, here we go. He's going to turn him over.
There it is.
Yeah.
This move hurts. And Chris Bay smartly getting out of there.
Ooh.
And look.
Oh. We should talk a little bit more about what Trey Miguel would look like versus paying attention in just 2 nights at Under Siege. D'Lo Brown main event. And we'll know more about Under Siege in mere moments. And all 6 of these wrestlers will compete in the #1 contenders match.
He's been getting beat on senselessly by Moose. Moose took...
He had a message. We've speculated to the extent of what that might...
Taunting Trey, holding his hand inches away from his partner.
Ignored. Handicap Moose versus Kenny Omega. What with that?
Hell, he played in the NFL for 7 years. He's won the pressure on him. I like a Moose Kenny Omega matchup.
Over here and Before we could see what Trey has to kick out, Sabin, one of those epic fights for a boxing fan. Remember Arturo Gatti? Or, you know, just one way could bring that.
That to me, you know the little meme of Spider-Man seeing Spider-Man? Very similar offenses. I would love to see that match.
It's as if he was never gone.
Open clean left hand to the kidney of Trey Miguel. Oh, look at that! Six-man match between Kenny Omega and the Good Brothers and Eddie Edwards with his own Kenny. Oh,
has a gripe there, man. Good job by Chris Bay, but keep working. Edwards get his hands on Kenny Omega.
Yeah, I want to see the heartbeat, the heart. Look at the power of Moose. One-handed slam.
And that Kenny's going to be the difference maker. And that Kenny by their side, not in a condescending way, or is it? Because Kenny has said just that when they're together,
he calls himself a lot of things. Best bout machine, the collector. Sort it out and make it right.
I think a lot of it comes from Don
that we've not seen from him in a long time.
It's funny, man. You want to smile and have a good time. You think about Chris Bay, and all of a sudden, send.
Oh, and at some point we need to check on the well. Several minutes here. He's been isolated and he's in trouble.
To be a #1 contender. So Trey Miguel's taking a hell of a beating.
He's going to keep up. He's going to keep staying.
For me, you look at Sami Callihan. I might see a pile driver here. I might see one house. I might see a one-winged angel.
Oh. Trey Miguel now trying to. Double clothesline.
Outstretched arm of Matt Cardona.
If they're going for tags, this could be the difference in this match.
Picture on your screen. Tag made Chris Bay. Tag made Matt Cardona.
Here it is. Look at Cardona coming in. Nice drop kick. Lined up. He's lined up.
I thought Sabin was going to be tagged in legally.
Oh!
Nice missile drop. Man, oh man.
Oh!
Moose is just the opportunity to defeat one of them here. Hold my Trey Miguel.
Oh, nice.
And Bay weave reverse back through. Roll.
He's setting him up right now. Stuff pile driver come.
Line spin Sabin back through it. Cardona in.
There now. Moose pump kick.
Miguel flies.
No.
Oh boy.
Death Valley drop. Oh. Chris
and dug into the eyes so that you could not see the. It's over.
There's Chris Bay. Moose.
Momentum going into one of the biggest nights in his is looking at that picture and then turning and collecting.
Sami Callihan might not be the hero you. First shot fired here. Sami
I love what I'm seeing. It is
oh, baby. Visible 10, it's time to party, baby. We're out of here, Don. Come on, baby.
Callahan has someone's attention.